March to Hell's Deep! Leave none alive!
What's going on, everybody? The Destroyer here, and welcome back to the Isengard campaign for 30 Days Total War of the Divide and Conquer Saruman version 0.52. This is part 24 of our campaign, and when we left off last time, we took nothing. We took Alkford. Before that, we fought some battles, some skirmishes around here. Oh, no, that's not true, actually. We took Kirith-Iar, didn't we? Yeah. We're on track to take Balorn, and we are on track to take whatever this is, Lond Angren, and Londare as well, as we do have a few armies out here. And then, of course, we'll head towards Barad-Vin, and that city there. Siduri? Maybe that'll destroy Enwith? Possibly? We'll see. Also, we have a border with Gondor now, which is a bit worrying. So let me just look here. We're not at war with anyone, actually, really. We're at war with the Ents, but they're not spawning because we don't have the thing. Bandits, obviously, and clans are the only one we're actually at war with. So potentially Gondor won't actually trouble us.
Ready.
In theory.
This way!
Although we could start bringing the pain to Gondor in a major way. I don't know if we want to do so or not.
Keep going!
Nice. Got trade increase off that. Very good. Head this way if you would, Mr. Spy.
Stay right there. Ready.
I'll leave this guy next to Balorn just to keep tabs on things. We have a little battle to fight here. Actually, no, we don't.
Kill them all!
This is an auto resolve. 21 men lost. Ugh. We can afford it, I think. So we'll siege Lond Angren very shortly. These guys are waiting on reinforcements.
Get ready for fight.
Very nice reinforcements, no less. We're actually going to be a bit over in the amount of troops we have once they actually arrive, so we're going to have to send some guys elsewhere.
Get ready for fighting.
That is 10, obviously.
Listen up.
So we'll need to get rid of 3 of you. Do we have wargs in this army? We have 2 things of Dunlin and cavalry. I think we'll keep the wargs around as well, because they've been very, very useful. We'll get rid of these, obviously. You can go back to Karas and just sit there, I guess, for now. And I guess we'll have to get rid of some archers, huh? Depends on what this army is bringing. Not much in the way of archers, actually.
Listen up.
So we'll take melee units, because it's bringing very good melee units, so we can get rid of all these shitty ones.
Get ready for fighting.
You can go ahead and
Objective
head to Alkford. You'll take over once that army moves out. That seems reasonable, I guess. Keep that town under control. Alright. I think I was at an end turn here. Indeed I was.
No sleeping here.
Oh, he's returned home to find there's no room for him. That's alright. You can stay outside until the army moves out, I guess. Actually, we probably should keep some of those guys in the south, huh? So I gotta take my army out of the town. Then I may not have to, I will have to put something else in its place to keep control of its peasants. So I guess I'll turn those guys around. I can just keep that general up there to keep command there or something. I don't know. We'll see. The chieftain of the orcs is dead. Misty Mountains have lost another man. That sucks for them. Mountain orcs scattered. I think the orcs of Misty Mountains are dead. Well, that's a thing. It wants to take Lond Angren. Working on it.
Listen up.
Alright, so you guys will actually stay here. And I'll have you take control of Lond Angren and Balorn when we attack. Balorn is weak, but the captain outside has a fairly sizable army, so we'll wait. It's going to take a bit for this army to get here, isn't it? What was that? 1, 2, 3 turns to get to here.
Come on. No sleeping here.
You know what? We'll just turn them around there. There we go.
Get ready for fight.
Have them move towards each other. Very good.
Listen up.
Alright, we're not worried about him, obviously.
Attack.
We have no siege equipment in this army, so it's going to be a little action with those. We gotta wait a turn for that shit. Our new expands for some orcs. Orcs, whatever they are. Alliance announced. Randall's Realm and the Vale of Anduin. Evil army grows. Shadow and Mirkwood has joined the invasion. We, of course, will not be joining the invasion on Mithrond, I believe it was.
Get ready for
It's quite far away.
Orcs!
It's just rather be a pointless endeavor. I believe that's the former capital, or was it not Mithrond, Mistrand, which was the capital of Rune, I believe. Maybe, maybe not. Let's send out another spy into the north.
No sleeping.
You can never have enough spies, eh? As general, yeah, I'll leave him here.
Pick your feet up.
And when this army moves out, I'll leave someone here, and he can take the place. Actually, we could move out now on Bairdvin. Yeah, why not? What am I waiting for? We'll take...
Listen up.
We'll leave these Uruk Raiders. We have a very strong melee line. Got a lot of pikes. We should be
Get ready
okay.
for fighting.
Alright, so will they be okay on a low tax rate? Yes, seems so.
No
In
sleeping
that case,
here.
you join them. And heading north to Bairdvin.
Kill them all.
We're going on a clean sweep to take out them quickly.
Orcs.
Quickly and effectively.
Go.
Continue getting towers on the border of Gondor. There we go.
Come on. Object. No sleeping here.
Put one there.
Go.
I love how cheap
Objective
towers are.
complete.
Just so I can put them wherever I
Come
want.
on. We have completed an objective.
Ah, yes. There we go.
Objective complete.
We've got that area.
Get ready for
Need this.
fighting. We have
One more tower, I'll do
completed
it.
an objective.
Yeah. Alright. Can I do anything else this turn? I
Sleeping here. Listen up.
don't think so. We just gotta wait for the siege equipment and then we'll have a battle next turn. Next time too, probably. I'm sure there'll be many battles. We have a long war ahead of us. But good, I say. And good riddance to anyone who stands in my way. I'm actually more worried about Harad than I am about Mordor, oddly enough, once I get the ring. So apparently Harad can send assassins at you as well.
Get ready for
I
fighting.
believe them and Rune are the only ones who actually get assassins. So that could be a problem. Agent recruited. That would be in Outwood? Yes. Yes, indeed. Head this way.
Stay right there.
Oh, we have a spy here just chilling as well.
This way.
Let's take a look.
Hurry up.
Breland has actually taken this part. Dunland's losing lands to Breland, which is not a deal.
Stay right there.
Once we get a border of Breland, we may have a war with Bree. I'm not trying to move more north, to be honest. I was going to keep these lands here and then just kind of move south, but if I have to move north, by all means, I will. I will destroy anyone at any time. Alright.
Attack. Destroy them.
We can't... we don't need ladders. Okay,
Is that what
fair
you
enough.
want?
We just need one battering ram. That'll be enough.
Get ready for fighting.
Was he here for a reason? He put a tower there. Seems like a legit reason to me, I guess. This army does not have room for him.
Listen up.
This town, I guess, could hold him.
Pick your feet up.
That'll house you until I find a better
No
use for
sleeping
you.
here. Come on, orcs.
And there we go. We have a full-on army here. 3 generals, for some damn reason.
Kill them all.
Ready.
And on we go. I don't like those odds. I do like those odds, though.
Hurry up.
Wait, I didn't even look.
Will only test you.
Eh, it's NY Thrabble. What am I expecting? I couldn't tell you.
This way. Hurry
I'll have
up.
him stand there for now. These guys, of course, are waiting to
Get ready for fighting.
govern this place once it falls. Oh, that's an idea.
Listen
You could be the governor of Londengren, I
We
suppose.
have completed an objective.
I think for here, for now, we are not going to push into Gondor at this time.
Orcs.
So we'll just hold the south.
Objective complete.
I could actually put some guys...
Listen up.
Let's take 4 of these war guards and just shove them in this fort. They can run back to Kirith Ayar if they need to. But we'll get the free upkeep at least, which will help out a little bit. Free upkeep's always nice. Alright, what are we doing in Isengard here? We can get more guards of Orthanc, more pikes, more Uruk-hai. War Griders? Yeah, might as well. More Beast Slayers. Pretty much anyone that we enjoy using. Of course, we don't need any catapults. God knows we don't need any catapults. If we ever need a catapult, we just pull them out of Brightness. We got plenty built. Ready to go. Oh, we got another ugly-ass general. I guess we'll send him here. And he can do something at some point. Alright, so we got a siege of Baradvin, and we got a siege of Londangren. I'm feeling like we're gonna go Londangren first. Seems reasonable.
Get ready for fighting. Attack!
Alright, and we go... We could actually attempt a night attack, which will cut out one of them. Although, do I want to kill both? I could probably kill both, to be honest. Although night attack, of course, does give me more stars. Only one. Gives them one more as well. And then I can fight the other one on the field of battle. You know what? I want to fight them both, because I have a very strong army and I can kill both. 2 in 1 swoop. Kill 2 birds, 1 stone, so to speak. So I'll do that instead. The other army won't be in the town, so I could possibly run them down with cavalry before they even get to me. Potentially. We only have 2 Warg Riders though, so it will be harder to do than it sounds, I guess. We'll see. We'll see what I can do with those. I guess everyone just kind of condensed down a little bit. We're all going to be flooding through a gate anyway, not too much to worry about there. And then we just move them all forward so we don't have to wait as long. There we go. So you guys go for that, you go for that, and you go for that. And then everyone else will join in when they can. Warg Riders, let's go this way. We have a mission. Warg Riders won't be any use in the town anyway, so might as well use them outside of it, Guards of the Orthanc are going to take the walls. They should do well, since they are our best unit, technically. Any pikes should probably be taken off a pike wall, spear wall. I think that was all of them, right? Yeah. Alright, group 4. Didn't quite work. There we go. Let's go times 6. Alright. I think the reinforcement army is pretty shit, if I'm not mistaken. Well, those aren't. So we can take out most of it. Let's charge these. I do have to watch my army as well.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Once we breach the gates, we shall have a job to do. So we'll go for those, we'll go for those. They should die fairly easily. Actually, you know what? Let's take both to charge this. Alright, so now we gotta slow it down. That way I can actually send my guys in here. They're about to charge into the general, I think, here. Alright, hang on. Let's pause it. That'll make things easier for me. Okay. So, we'll take everyone who is not those guys being attacked. Tell them to attack. Inside the gates. Archer-wise, let's take all of them. We only have 4. It's not too much to worry about. That's handy. Run. There we go. Let's go back over here. And just hope that goes well. Go times 2, why not? Alright, hit them hard. Hit them fast. Sort of nice charge. Alright, you go for that. They're kind of like in a sneaky formation, which I don't really approve of. Let's try this again here. Ah, come on. I'm trying desperately to form them up a bit. There we go. And now we hit them. We should be able to avoid the Moot Wardens with ease. So I'll avoid them like the plague. And there we go. We've already ran down the captain that was supporting these guys. So that's that we don't have to worry about. What is this? Oh. Seems they're making a break for it with these guys. Let's go for those. I'll have these line up. And then we'll go for a nice charge on them. Where are they walking? Also seems like there's a guy there. There you go. Go for it. Actually, line up first. Come on! Ooh, does not like ×6, does it? Screw that noise. Right, how's the other one doing? We've hit them. Outlaws. Oh no. Whatever will we do against outlaws? Hopefully the front gate is holding well. Let's send an Orcorn just because. Ah, they're routing. Well, that makes things easy, doesn't it? Alright, I'll go to the front gate in a moment here. Crossbows aren't shooting. That's fine. Archers aren't shooting either, but we have absolutely destroyed the front gate here. That's good. Let's just send everyone to attack then. They'll eventually force their way through. As you do. I suppose we could actually send these guys inside. Kind of line them up like so. That works. Orc Riders. Shall we charge the Moot Keepers? I'm not so sure about that idea. Oh, come on. Come on, get them. If they're gonna go through the gate, we should surely be able to get in there, right? Ah, God. I keep making the mistake of going ×6. Oh boy. They've all piled up, just waiting to be slaughtered.
Enemy force remains.
Excellent. Come on, get them. There we go. They're all dead. Alright. The reinforcement army is dealt with. Alright, so hopefully I can take care of these Moot Keepers without losing too many wargs. If I can charge them in the back. I'm obviously not going to charge them in the front, because that'd be suicide. So I'm going to give it a go. My army's obviously doing fairly well. I'm not too worried about it. We have an overwhelming amount of troops. As we should. Let's actually put these all on pike wall. We are at a bit of a choke point though. Alright, let's pull these back, make sure they don't get hit. Where are these at? I need one really good charge against the back of these guys. And if I turn to fight them, I'll turn around, and then the other guys can charge. That's my idea. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. Using cavalry in general against pikes is probably just not a good idea, but you know. You gotta do what you gotta do. I could pull something else out, actually. Run away! Oh god. Alright, now we find out if this was a terrible mistake or a glorious decision. Nice. Okay, pull out. Ooh, we immediately lost a lot of them. Didn't really phase them that well. Alright, well. You guys go basically off map. I guess we'll deal with that later. Jesus. What a clusterfuck. Just shoot them, I guess. Can we break this somehow? Just force our way through, maybe? Will it let me? Actually, our guards of the Orthanc can do the shield wall thing. That'll get them through. Go, guards of the Orthanc! Muscle your way through. Hopefully I don't lose too many in the process. But if I can push behind them, then they should do well. Also, that does actually get all the guards of the Orthanc to the front, which is not a bad thing. Taking a few casualties here and there. Alright, good enough. Attack! In the midst of the ranks now with guards of Orthanc. I've noticed our guards of Orthanc die fairly easily. For being one of our most heavily armored, strongest units. They sure do die easy. How's the Moot Keepers on the outside doing? They've Moot Wardens, rather. They've gone into the town. That's alright. What do we got here? Just the archer lines. Group 3. All of you target that if you can, I guess, somehow. Everyone else with me. Should be through these guys in a second here. There's not many of them left. Can we times 6 now? Sort of. I mean, we just have too many troops. My computer doesn't like it. So we'll stay on times 2. Fair enough. A few men get jabbed repeatedly until they're dead. Oh yeah. It's time now. The army is ready. A tidal wave of rooks approaches. If you dare to remain. And of course we're raining arrows upon them as well, which is always handy. Let's take half of these and see if we can just push them forward past. And the other half will just not. If I can get as many of my Urukai inside of the ranks, that would be good. They are definitely more vulnerable when they're not fighting back, though. That I can tell you for free. Because I've noticed I lose a lot of guys when doing this. But necessary sacrifice, as far as I'm concerned. Ah. I keep trying it, knowing the result is going to be exactly what I expect. Unfortunately, my cavalry can't do anything at this point, so they're obsolete. It's just, we gotta slog it out with them, and hopefully we can win. I don't know if our archers are getting the best shots off or not, but you know, it's fine. Let's target down as many Moot Wardens as we can with archer fire before we go in. We don't have to fight too many. Although if they want to just walk outside of the old capture point, that's fine with me. I won't argue. Elder Guildsmen, kill them. You all kill them. Ah, yes. Look at them all. They all want blood. Spears and axes and swords. My god, we have so much brutality ready to be unleashed. And Isengard will be unleashed. These guys look pretty cool. Do they have like a chainmail face guard or something? What is that? Is that supposed to be a beard, or is that a chainmail thing? I think it's a chainmail underneath their helmet. That's pretty cool. They got like a fur thing all over it. I like it. In a way, this is a pretty cool faction, actually. Probably not a faction I would want to play personally, but pretty cool nonetheless. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna try a times 6 here.
In command of the city.
It's kind of working.
Longer command the city.
Get him! Be victorious, please. My frame rate demands it. We're close. Very close. I can taste victory. We've actually pushed them out of the center as well. That makes it easier. Then we go right into another battle right after this, so that's something to look forward to, I suppose. And are we done? Yeah, we did it. Ooh, they lost a lot of guys. We lost a decent amount, but you know, casualties were going to be unavoidable. Alright, so we got Half-Orc Spearguard with 134 kills. Nice. Urukai Infantry actually got 236. And that's the top score. Nice. Beast. Beast mode engage. Alright. More blood for the blood god. That's a wrong universe. But it still feels appropriate. I actually have been intrigued about the Total War Warhammer for Medieval 2. Thought about trying that as well, I just don't have a space for it in my whole schedule. Too many series going at the moment. Maybe someday I'll try it out though. Alright. So now that this town is done, let's go out and kill this guy.
We destroyed the enemy.
What is he? Moot Wardens. Fuck. Alright, well, we're gonna try a ×6 execution firing line, and then we'll run them down. I just don't want to have to auto-resolve and chase them around. So, I'm gonna kill them. Kill them good. I didn't save either. That was probably a bit of a mishap, I think. Yeah, it should be alright. Alright, archer line. There we go, ×6. Will they come at us? Indeed they will. And you guys pull out that way. Make sure you do not engage them. I think we just shot down one of our own wargs.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh god, they're getting slaughtered by crossbows. I love it. They'll rout here very shortly. Or they'll just die. It's crazy what all the arrow fire can do when it's all concentrated on one guy. He's being rained upon, I don't know. Let's hold off on that. We'll just move them for a second here. Alright, so wargs, if you would finish them off, I would be grateful. Inigo. I didn't like warg riders at first, but they're growing on me. They're actually pretty useful. They're definitely pretty good. Their attack is high, I think. Defense-wise, they're pretty shit. But that's kind of what you expect from orcs on wargs, I guess. But still, pretty good. I think they are still better than the Dunlending Horsemen, so... Well, I would hope so for the price. Alright, he's dealt with. Now we have full control of Londengren. Let's take these guys. I guess they can all go? Maybe not all. We'll send those two. And of course we'll put on that. We've got Camp Guard, Temple of Melkor, that, and that. We don't need spies or diplomats over here. Do you want to dilly-dally around with some towers?
No sleeping here.
Maybe. I'll put one on the way out. As close to the border as I can here.
Come on.
There we go. You continue north. Oh, there's an army.
Kill them all.
We'll engage that. Good.
Get ready for fighting.
And he's on his way to Belorn. So if they decide to try and retake this, I'll stop them, of course.
No sleeping here.
Those guys have already moved. And yes, we have the Siege of Barad Vin, of course. So let's just jump right back into battle. Will this be a short one? I'm thinking so. They literally have 2 units. Unless they get a garrison. Oh. Apparently I haven't actually pressed wait and turn before that happening. Oh shit, we actually made it to the Varyags of Khand area. Varyags of Khand. Well, then we'll try and get their map information. And that will kind of complete the whole Middle-earth aside from Mithlond and the northern west part of the map, really. That I'm not too worried about. My war is going to be mostly focused on the south, I think. It depends on what happens, really. I could end up going more north, who knows. Alright, I don't actually know where the city is, though. If I'm quite frank. I guess we just keep going.
Yes.
Ah, perfect.
Yes.
There is something you wish to speak of?
Alright. Let's go for map information. Map information. And trade rights? Do we have trade rights? I guess so. Of course they'll do it. We have lots of map information to
There is merit in your suggestion. You bring words with me.
offer.
Very well.
Who owns this? Let's go talk to the Easterlings and get the Easterling updated. Shit, we ran into a very big army. Oh yeah, Khan is sending a an army north to the invasion. I forgot the invasion was a
representative. Stop in
happening?
here.
Alright, so we got a spy here. They're still sending guys to attack Mordor.
This way.
Just what you expect, though.
Hurry up.
I revere the champion, Himon. Well, they're not out of generals yet.
Tired of I am a warrior.
I wonder who's in command of Gondor at this point.
Ordering your own forces about,
Is Faramir still alive, maybe?
I am a warrior, not a
Couldn't tell ya. Alright, he's a warrior, not a diplomat. Let's keep that in mind. Alright, so there we go. I was gonna put a tower here.
Objective
Done. I'll keep the force there, like I said I was going to. Just in case Gondor decides to try anything. The spy just... Well, I guess he still needs to be there for a minute. For Balorn. And for Lon Angren. There we go. That should keep it under control easily. Alright, where are those armies? Did they flee to Londare? I think they might have.
We have completed an objective.
Still got some power left, but still we have an overwhelming amount of power. So we should be just fine. Let's take a look. Bree owns northern and southern Tharbad. Could die. Oof. Worth it. +1 line of sights. +2 line of sights. Well, when you have a spy, it definitely doesn't hurt to have more line of sights. Just head this way. We have another spy somewhere, don't we? Yeah. We don't really need to watch Dunlin. They're our ally. They're not going to betray us.
Hurry up.
At least I don't think so.
Stay right there.
I like to think that the AI wouldn't do that. And he was heading this way. So we have 3 spies up north, huh? Breeland is pushing in on Dunland capital. Ooh. Dunland could fall fairly soon. It's not a deal. Not a deal at all. Dwarves of Erebor, Iron Hills, and the King of Dale. Apparently they're having some border disputes with their closest neighbors.
No sleeping here.
It's probably not going to end well for the Men of Dale, I'd imagine. Well, maybe not. The Men of Dale are actually doing alright, so maybe the dwarves will have an issue. I could not say. Alright, with this army going south, can't move them anymore.
No sleeping here.
That's right, you're going to take Balorn control.
Objective
Works for me. Alright, so we have a battle. I think I already saved, but I'll save again, just in case. If I can click on them, there we go. It's gonna be a quick one, but you know, whatever. Do they get any defenders? They get one thing of Wildman defenders, which has 200. It's not too bad. Just do a daytime attack, whatever. Doesn't really matter. And this will be the final battle of the video, of course, as it's actually time to end it now, but we can go a little bit over. I don't mind that. Do it for the children. That seems reasonable, I guess. Just push everything in. Here we go. I'll just move everyone with the battering ram. ×2 this one, though. Until we get to the very end, and then there's really no reason to not ×6. Ah, look at our glorious trolls. Trolls of the White Hand are awesome with their gigantic armor. They got the same like Uruk-hai shields that the Uruk-hai have, but they're bigger, obviously, and more steel looking, as opposed to like dark iron. It is kind of interesting they opted not to make the Trolls of the White Hand not have a darker iron like the other Uruk-hai. They have shinier metal. I guess the Guards of the Orthanc use the same metal. Maybe this is like a more elite kind. Oh, I was gonna say, are they killing my men? They're just knocking them down. They're like Mumakil, they knock your guys around, I guess. We could send the trolls first. Wildman defenders and what have you. It's an option. It's an option. Although if I lose my trolls, I'm gonna be sad face. Alright, let's ×6. Until we get this stupid thing down.
Is in place. It will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Let's let the archers fire for now. There we go. That takes care of that pesky little gate. They're probably going to fall back to the courtyard. Yeah, of course. Typical. Alright, let's actually not fire upon them with archer fire right this second. I'm going to line all my archers up kind of like as close as I can. And then I'm going to turn off the old fire arrows. Ye old fire arrows.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And then they'll all just start firing whatever they want. Ooh, this troll's deep. We might lose a troll here, or two even. That wouldn't be ideal. Save your troll, brethren! Trolls are good, but they're not as good as you'd think. They're not Mumakil. With one swing, they don't kill an entire battalion like a Mumakil does.
The battle is very much in our favor.
God, Mumakil is so fun. I love Mumakil with a passion, with a fiery passion. Kill them all! They are carving through these guys pretty well, I must admit. Apparently I forgot to group everyone who was not a archer. That does tend to happen. There we go. Apparently I got an archer in there. You all be group 2. Let's just not fire. I think we can do this with just pure brute melee strength. Still haven't lost a troll yet.
The enemy are badly bloody.
That's good news.
They
They've all taken a lot of damage though. Fortunately, Enowite doesn't do too much damage. Unless they're using javelins. Or something like that. So, I think we'll be alright. Look at them go. Monsters. They do have a tendency to kick some ass. How ridiculous. My goodness. You gotta feel bad for the clans of Enowith. What can you do against such reckless hate and monstrous brutality? The answer is die, really. That's about all you can do. We should be done here shortly. And notch ourselves another victory in our sword hilt or whatever, wherever we keep our victory tally. Our staff, I guess. If we're Saruman. Stop this guy. Crush his face. Yes. Don't get up. Do yourself a favor. Stay down. Play dead. And hope they don't pile the corpses and burn the bodies. Or something. Who's still fighting here? One Angren Raider. Must be their general. Looks like the trolls aren't even bothered about him. Let's bring up the UIs for next time. There we go. Ah, we lost one troll. Ah, well. At least it was from the battalion that only had 3. Although they are fairly high level. I could potentially send them back to Isengard and retrain them when I actually can build trolls again. But, eh. I think I'll just build a new thing of trolls. Not too bothered. Oh, absolutely slaughtered. Cleaved in half. That giant meat cleaver that they use. Those Uruk-hai swords. We lost 12 men, one of them being a troll. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. But it's alright. It's alright. It's fine. I'm not bothered, I swear. I'm really not. Cool. Another town falls to the might of Isengard.
We destroyed the enemy!
We'll sack it, of course, as we always do. Alright, so let's upgrade it to a wooden castle. Get garrison quarters, shrine of Melkor, practice range, and that thing. Whatever it is. Retrain. Can't retrain. Fair enough. Oh, can we... No, it's a castle. Alright, can we build some towers?
No sleeping here!
This, yes, we can. Oh,
I
shit.
respect you, my enemy.
There's a general over here.
Come on! Orcs!
Alright, see how many towers I can throw up here.
Pick your feet up! Objective complete!
I think it's really all the towers I need on that side. Head back to Bairdvin then. There's a fort. Nothing in it. I'm gonna push out this army. Attack this guy. Wait, is that the faction leader? Oh shit. You know what? We're gonna fight this real quick.
Kill them all!
Mootlord Vagaberg, the Scarred. We gotta kill him off before I leave. So this video will be a little bit longer, I think. That's alright. I guess it doesn't really benefit us to go in the darkness, because I'm probably just gonna burst him down with crossbow fire, like I did the other guys. And if he gets to my lines, then I will have no mercy. My melee troops will destroy him. Alright. This is not the best map, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, hang on. Where can we set up here? Wait, do we have a lot of archers? Okay. Let's set up like this. How is that? That's quite a hill, isn't it? Not gonna get much done that way, I don't think. Let's try that instead. Group 1, group 2. Everyone else will just stand in front. Group 1. Defense. Go. Times 6. Hopefully we get there before he does. We probably won't, actually. I guess we will. I mean, he does have a force. And he is a Moot Lord of some sort. If that's him, that is him, isn't it? That's unfortunate for him, isn't it? Maybe it wasn't him. Guess it was these guys. Alright, we will keep them on defensive once they get there. Our crossbows and archers are doing the work. He is an archer. Interesting. Group 2, everybody fire upon him. I want him dead. And I want him dead now.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
There he is right
They've
there.
lost half their men.
With the old horned helmet. I do like the helmet, it's quite cool. It's kind of Viking-esque, isn't it? Except Viking helmets would be like the horns at the side. I guess that could technically still be a Viking helmet. I guess they are kind of like Vikings in their own way, aren't they? Which, by the way, is a great TV show. And I suggest you watch it if you like Vikings. Very cool. But highly off topic. Alright, all that remains is him. Oh my goodness. He's going to charge us. One last hurrah. Although he's going to be pushed back by so many arrows. If he makes it to the line, I'd be impressed. Not even Boromir took this many arrows. And was still able to fight on. Jesus, he's strong. Alright, well, he's dead now. After taking about 60 arrows to the face, I think we've taken him down. Good. Well, that's nice. That kills another Moot Lord. Perhaps they won't have any more generals to actually take over. Or family members. I don't know how their tree works, to be honest. Chieftain Edenwith is dead, yes. Camp sacked.
We've destroyed the enemy!
Alright, well, they're not dead.
It will be an honor defeating you.
So that's the thing. They're still attacking Lundair. I guess we can actually move in on Lundair from this side as well.
Kill them all! Get ready for fighting!
You need to get your butt into there.
I can greet you.
I mean, I didn't really want to leave a general to do this, but, you know, that's fine. He'll keep control. Hopefully it doesn't riot before then. We may have a problem with Breland very shortly. But they are or Dunland. We are allies with Dunland as well. I didn't consider that. So I think we will have an army with, or a war with Bree shortly. But once Edenwith's out of the way, I guess really, it's fine. I'd really prefer not to have a war with them though, if I'm quite frank. Because that also means a war with the Northern Dunedain. More or less. Which means I keep having to go north, which may mean a war with our Luin as well. And perhaps Mithlond. And the rest of fucking Middle-earth. Hopefully not. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens. The future is unclear. But I know it is clear. This is the end of the video. So that's been part 24 of the Isengard campaign. So join me again next time, and we'll carry on our conquest against the rest of Middle-earth. So I'll see you all next time.